and good morning. Today I want to talk to you about 3 ways of how to expand your consciousness easily and quickly. Okay, I see a lot of people doing all these spiritual modalities and practices every day, and I think we need to kind of come back to our center. Okay, so I'm going to teach you is you need to come back to yourself, because I think way too many people are giving their power over to some other person, to some other guru. And I'm here to say, well, let's look at the proof of life. You know, we have so many teachings nowadays. We're on information overload, and yet we have the most amount of disharmony and dysfunction on this planet. So maybe you might want to start reconsidering seeing yourself as the master and your own guru, and start going within. Stop seeking outside yourself, because humanity has been at this game of seeking outside itself for thousands of years, and the proof is you look out there and we have disharmony and imbalances across the planet. So I'm going to say there's 3 easy ways you can expand yourself, expand your consciousness, and it's usually pretty easy and free. So the first thing is, number 1 is come back to your center, connect to your true self, and go within. Stop seeking without. Stop seeking for the magic meditation. Stop seeking for that person who's got the so-called secrets to expansion. Because there's only one way to expand for yourself, and that's unique unto you. If you're following other people's philosophies, you're being programmed by other people's philosophies and teachings. And how do you know that that's for your highest good? So I'm here to tell you is you got to start coming back to your center. You need to start seeing yourself as the master. And you need to intuit what serves you well. You know, for me, I don't meditate because I've known for years meditation throws me off. So for a lot of people, they say, oh, it does me well. Okay, that's great. But for me, meditation pulls my frequency down, so I don't do it. I do other things. I connect with nature, and I meditate basically while I'm awake. Okay, so that serves me. If I try to meditate like most people, it lowers my frequency. I get frustrated, and that's not serving me. So for me, number 1 way to expand yourself is start going within, start connecting, start getting quiet. Unplug your cell phone, unplug your computer. Go to a place that's quiet where you're by yourself, you're away from all distractions, and connect to your true self. Go within your heart. That's your fulcrum. Not up there, not in the sky, not meditating and going into, to all these altered states. Your fulcrum is in your heart. It's right here. All right, so connect at your heart and get quiet and clear yourself. And the second easy way to expand your consciousness is go out and connect with nature. You know, I'm on the beach right now. I'm off the coast of Thailand and on an island. And it's as simple as coming and just sitting on the sand or going for a swim. If you're in a different location, it can be just simply going to your park and connecting, sitting down, going to a forest and sitting at the base of a tree. Nature is your greatest uplifter. It's your greatest expanser of consciousness. So all you have to do is connect with nature, and you can expand your consciousness, because you're connected to the greatest power of source. It's the greatest fulcrum of source, connected to source. And so why not go there? It's easy, and again, it's free. Okay, so all you have to do is go out in nature somewhere. If you live near a forest, go into the forest. If you live on a beach, I'm at a beach right now, go connect with the ocean and the waves and the sand and the birds. If you're in a mountain, go in the mountain. If you're in a desert, I used to live in Arizona. I used to go frequently to hike in the desert and just sit on rocks. Connect with Mother Earth. She will heal you. She will uplift you. She will empower you. It's the greatest link to expanding your consciousness, and yet most people don't do it. They're doing all these other modalities, and it's like I see way too many people struggling. They do all these spiritual modalities and meditation, and yet they're still struggling in life. They still have issues with finances. They're still creating disharmony in relationships. They still are emotionally unwell. It's much easier to expand. You got to chill and relax. Come back to your fulcrum. Okay, so the third way to expand your consciousness and your whole being easily is you need to create radiant health. Your health is your fulcrum to expansion. Your body is a sacred vehicle, is the holy chalice that has been kept hidden and secret from you for thousands of years. Your body is the vehicle to expansion. Without taking your body and elevating the frequency of your body, you're not going to be able to go very high. I've seen it in many people. They're meditating, going to yoga, and they're doing all these mantras and stuff. And it's like, I look at them and I can feel in their field that you're not really tapping into your higher potentials, and they're still struggling. So why? Because they're not elevating the frequency of the body. I see way too many people treating their body as a machine, and I see way too many people caught in health paradigms. We have dozens of health paradigms, each proclaiming that they have the holy way to health. Really? I have one question. Where's the proof? Where are the millions of fit, healthy, radiant people? Because it's getting worse each year. There are more people that are overweight than ever before. There are more unwell people than ever before. Something's not right. with what you're being taught. And I can take any person within 2 days, I can shift their whole physiology, their whole level of health, and it has nothing to do with anything they've ever seen or heard of before on the internet or what these so-called experts are telling you. It's all off, okay? So if you really want to expand yourself, you need to know how to take care of your sacred vehicle. It's the holy chalice. It's the secret gateway to expanding the highest potential you ever seen, okay? So if you want to expand yourself, it's as easy as focusing on your body. Focus 95% of your energy and focus should be on your body, because this is the sacred vehicle. This is going to take you to quantum leaps and shifts in consciousness. All these other modalities are wasting your time and energy, and I'm saying, where's the proof? Okay, so slow down, chill out. You need to intuit what serves you well for health, but I can tell you I found some pretty powerful ways to do it very easily, and it's creating radiant health is your fulcrum. You need to be healthy. You need to have life force energy to manifest. People are doing laws of attraction. That is a very minuscule way of creating and manifesting. You need life force energy permeating and flowing through your body. Okay, most people are toxic. This planet is toxic. We have toxic food, toxic air, toxic water. People are not knowing how to take care of their sacred vehicle. It's the most important part to expansion. Meditating and yoga and all this stuff is second and second and third and fourth on the list. Your body should be your #1 focus, because when you're inputting the proper base element nutrients, you're properly hydrated, look out, because that's when you connect to higher faculties. Okay, there are multi-dimensional components to base element nutrition, and most people are not getting nourished every day. We have too many paradigms. We have the organic food supply, which is a scam. Organic food is altered, it's GMO, it's hybridized, your body can't recognize it, and if you eat too much of it, your body's gonna go toxic. So that's not a solution. So you need to know how to nourish your body without ingesting food, because ingesting the modern food supply is gonna pull you way off, and it's gonna clog your consciousness so you can't connect fully. Okay, and again, I can give anybody the experience within 2 days, complete shifts in consciousness and physiology when you experience true energy running through your body, okay? Most people are missing it. They're buying scams, they're buying all these supplements, and most supplements are gonna serve more as a pollutant to your body than anything else. So we have too many paradigms, too many false teachings. You need to come back to center. You need to keep it much more simple. 3 ways to expand. Connect to your true self, go to your heart center. #2, connect with nature. Okay, it can be anything. It can even be playing with an animal. You're connecting to nature in some way. Go hug a tree, go lay on the beach, go lay on the in the park, go lay in your grass, okay? And #3, you got to be radiantly healthy. You gotta take care of the fulcrum. This is your chalice. It's the secret gateway to expansion, okay? And there's a number of ways that I do it, and I invite you to a higher dimension of health and wellness, and I'm inviting you to expand yourself. Do it the easy way. Stop believing everything and everyone that's out there that's coming out with the next so-called fad and all these things that are crazy. I just don't buy it. I would say you have the answers within. So see you next time, and I hope this helps. See you next time, and remember, you are brilliant and radiant. Now go shine, baby. Yeah.